Big domain name off the market forever. Hey, Chris Zuiker at Media Options. Help companies to acquire their raw unfiltered version of their brand name through domain acquisitions. Also brokering some of the best domains on the planet. So check it out, MediaOptions.com. In between phone calls, and it's like about 10 minutes here, but I thought I'd do a Facebook Live and talk about a domain name and a company and a brand, a business that just acquired their domain name. Actually acquired it back in October. I have no idea why I didn't see that they had acquired it, but I didn't. I just picked it up today or this week and said, wow, like how is it that they acquired it? Now, the brand that I'm referring to is Loom, Loom.com. They just acquired Loom.com. Loom.com was owned by Dropbox, and they acquired it back in October. And once again, like for some reason, it just seemed like they were use Loom forever. And then I tried to sign on to use Loom, and it was taken. I'm looking here, Dropbox. Let's see, it was acquired by Dropbox at one point. That's how Dropbox got it. I'm trying to see how much Loom actually raised. As luck would have it, I can't find it while I'm live. I'm doing a live video here. But let's see here. They acquired it, and I know they it had to be a recent change. $14.8 million is what they acquired. Is the amount of money that they raised. And the reason why I figured out that they acquired it is that I went to sign on and I couldn't, like, my password that I saved wasn't working. But it's off the market forever. I remember every time I sign on to use Loom, I was like, it's just like, it's use Loom. Like, they've raised money. Why don't they own, $14.8 million? Like, how do they not own their domain? Then I looked at those Dropbox and said, they may never even have the opportunity on it. But they did. They did. Now it creates this simplicity and this clarity, everything I talk about in the 7 dimensions to a domain name. And my only point today is that there's a lot of business that's being done behind the scenes that you just have absolutely no idea about, right? It's not from the domain community that, we have several blogs that we follow in the domain community, including domaining.com. There's dnjournal.com. And they catch as many as they can and many that are announced, but there's just so much business that's being done that's out there. Loom.com is one of them. I don't remember ever seeing this on any of the blogs. If I did, hey, put a link down below. Let me know. Love to know how much it sold for, and that'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, so there's not only a lot of business, brands are understanding. They're truly understanding the impact and the clarity and the efficiency that comes when you own your brand online. Now, it's interesting because I talk to a lot of startups, a lot of marketers when we're marketing our domain names, and they think they know the impact and the story behind domain names. Oh, we don't need it. $25,000. Now, I always go back to them. They may have raised $5-10 million. They say, well, hey, is that all your brand is worth? Like, you're gonna pass it on to your brand. Now, they may come back and say, well, hey, we're not really that. We're something software or something reach or something LLC. And I'm like, okay, I get it. But, like, do this for me. Okay, put this simple keyword and then go down the line with all the other brands that are out there. This software, this LLC, this Inc., right? This reach, this, you name it, right? Use this, try this, right? Get this. And tell me which one looks like they own it. Tell me which one looks like they own the premium position for their brand. It's the first one. It's the one that owns that's clarity and simplicity. Now, it's interesting. I was going back and looking at some old domain Sherpas. There's one with Noah Kagan from sumo.com, and he said, and it was pretty funny, but he said, listen, name me one big company that does not own their brand and does not own the brand clarity. It's like one big company. It's very, very hard. It's very hard because they realize this brand equity that it brings to their brand. So my point is that, like, what you thought of domain names is not true, right? Most of these founders, they're relying on their marketing teams. They're relying on their SEO teams. And a lot of the marketing, let's say branding agencies, a lot of the SEO teams, what they know about domain names is not true. Okay, because they're in their world. Now, SEO team, like, they don't want to admit that, hey, your domain name is going to have an impact, because for them, it's like, all you have to do is get backlinks. But they miss this link between branding, between trust, You see, I mean, I would challenge you today on this same topic. Like as you're looking at ads, as you go on maybe your Facebook, you're on LinkedIn, and you see the link down there, when you're looking at the ad and it says learn more, then you're kind of looking where it goes. Tell me you don't judge that. You don't judge that link and think, okay, is this person legit? Are they not legit, right? Are they big? Are they not big? Do they create clarity and efficiency to their messaging? 5 seconds, right? I think it's like 5 seconds. You make a judgment. I think it's actually faster than that. I mean, it's 3 seconds. You're making a judgment on that ad. You're making a judgment on that brand. Many times you're making that judgment based on their domain name. Okay, because that's all you have. Like, there's just so much out there that's the exact same today. I'm going to help you with their marketing message. I'm going to help you with this. I'm going to this new way of doing insurance. You're like, okay, great. Like, what are you called, right? Came across one. It was artificial.co. What? It's hard. It's very, very difficult to think of a name today, to think we have the creative juices flowing. And that's where the domain broker comes in. The domain broker is going to have access to things, and we have access to things. We have access to domain names that you would never see. Like, they're just not even out there because the owners of these private portfolios, they just don't want them actively, like maybe their sites, their lead generation sites, they don't want them actively being marketed, but they're willing to sell them. They're willing to entertain offers. And so, like, think about that, right? Consider that possibility. Consider the possibility that what you know about domain names is just not true. And a company like Loom, which raised, I'm going to go back again, my memory, $15 million, let's say. Okay, awesome company, by the way. Love the product, truly love the product. So happy they got their name. I hopefully there's an interview out there we can get on that acquisition. But consider the possibility that your brand is going to have issues scaling. Your brand's going to have issues with email security, that your brand's going to have issues with branding and marketing and the clarity that it comes when you own. There's just this complete string through your business because you're under domain name. All right, that's it. If you found any value in this, share it up. If you have any domain questions, reach out to me, chris@mediaoptions.com. Check it out. Check out my site, chriszuiker.com/podcast. Do a daily download of stories in the domain space. Yeah, you might find some value there. But if you found any value in this live video, this video won't be live when I post it, but this video, share it up. I appreciate it.